Welcome back to another Ultra Cinnamon Wi-Fi battle. We have an OU battle because he has a Venusaur and Staraptor. That Venusaur is regular. He has a Staraptor, it is borderline. And he is a passerby, so I wish I can know what to bring because in passerby you don't know what they're going to bring. So this battle turns out to be very good. So let's hop into it though. He did make plays, I have to say that. Because, just let me explain something. It's hard to get battles when you have good battles and people rage quit. You guys saw it before. I had to film it live and I exposed somebody as rage quitting. I don't want to do that. Unless you guys want that. But I think that video didn't do that good. So, I'm not gonna do it again. Yeah, I can't even get a battle of these. Oh my god. So he's gonna intimidate me. I'm gonna go into his Espeon. I figure he's not gonna go into that because I can speed tie with him. No, I outspeed him by 12. And what if I'm physical? I'm pretty sure a knockoff because he has an item, but still take it out after -1. So I'm actually gonna bounce rocks to my own side of the field. So I'm gonna go with my Logan Paul. So, I do not know why he sent Espeon. I am actually a special ASL, but I usually run physical. So I'm gonna go with the Shadow Ball. I did have a Psychic type in. So, I'm gonna get the special defense drop. So, you're actually gonna use Protect just to see if I have Pursuit or not to trap it. So, I do have it, so he's not gonna switch obviously now, or he will die. So, he's looking off the Dazzling Green just to get more damage on me. I figure he's not gonna switch out, so him off the knockoff and not gonna take this out. So is he gonna intimidate? I don't know why you have intimidate, but whatever. So now he's gonna switch out. I'm gonna go in Toko. He intimidates me only because he wants my attack very low. He doesn't want his Toko taking a lot of damage. I do have a chance of poison with my knockoff, but whatever. So I'm gonna swap it. I'm gonna go with my Katana because look at his team. He has Pokemon that actually deal with this. Naming this is his Venusaur has HP Fire. Definitely deal with this. So I would trade my Katana Soul because I'm not Choice Scarf into Defog. To actually, lose it. But he actually went for the Yawn. I do not know why you have Yawn on the Toko. So, I'm gonna swap it over here. Because I am gonna go put the sleep, so I'm gonna go with my Muck. And I'm not -1 anymore, thank goodness. So, he's actually gonna swap it over here. He's gonna go into his, what the heck? He's gonna go his Venusaur. So, he's actually gonna go for the Solar Beam. I did not know why he did not switch out because he does have Pokemon that can deal with Muck. So, that will put me to sleep at least. Muck is an annoying Pokemon. So, I do have Fire Punch, so this is going to Oko this. There's an offensive Venusaur right there. So, he's going to send Staraptor to get the Intimidate on me. I prefer Reckless any day, but Intimidate just to weaken your opponent attack, not a bad idea. So I'm gonna go for the swap. I'm gonna go in my Katana. I really don't need this. So he's gonna hit me with the Berry Bud. It's going down. So I actually do live that shockingly. Is he gonna take Life Bud? And Lucario? So he's not Sculpt, so I do outspeed him without being a Choice Sculptor. So he's gonna swap out. I'm gonna go into his Toko. So he's gonna bring the Drought. So I went off the knockoff. So I actually gonna knock off his Rocky Helmet, and I'm gonna actually kill myself with Life Fire. So because I did not die from Rocky Helmet, his item is still off because I take myself out with Life Fire. No, I'm not. I'm Z-move. So I'm gonna send number 1 Great Elf because the number there. So I'm gonna get those stones up. So he's gonna use Yawn. I do not know why he didn't take me out. or at least damage me. So I'm gonna swap out because I don't want to go to sleep. My out is don't sleep. We're making no toys. So I'm gonna go with my Zygarde. So I figured either Rapid Spin or he actually went for the yawn again. I should just let someone go to sleep. So I have to switch out again. I actually should Oko that. I really don't need it. So I'm sending my Greninja. So he's gonna Rapid Spin. So he's gonna swap out. He's gonna go into his Mischievous. So there's definitely Eviolite. So I'm gonna U-turn predicting him not to stay in. Because my water moves are weakened due to the sun. I am Specs, but the water moves still weakened. I don't want to do it. So I'm gonna swap out and go with my number 1 Great Elf. So the sun is finally over. That's probably why he saved his Choco. So I'm gonna get my stones up again. So he's looking for the Shadow Ball. So, I'm going for the Side Shock just to get some damage on this. That did a decent amount. So it's gonna hit me with the Shadow Ball. He might be offensive with Eviolite, but I'm pretty sure Eviolite is not really good for Mischievous. And not really the bulkiest mon. So, now I'm gonna send my Lopunny. So I'm gonna Mega Evolve. I know you can probably try to seeing the Mega Lopunny. Next battle I will try to be not Mega Lopunny. So I'm gonna use Fake Out because I can hit Ghost with my ability, and that is gonna not take it out. So I'm gonna go for the Drain Punch. That is gonna take it out. I should just Power Punch, but I did not know I didn't do that. I think this is a different Lopunny. I don't know. So now is he gonna go into his Callbank. This Pokemon is annoying, it's bulky, it doesn't die. So I'm gonna go for the swap because that is a fairy type. So I'm gonna go with my Logan Paul. So he actually used Protect, no, not Protect, well, Flint. For Flint is annoying. So I'm gonna have to knock off to see what item he had. So he actually turns out to be Light Clay. To get those stones up. I'm surprised Choco is not Stuff Rocket. It does get that. So now I'm gonna go for he's gonna swap actually. With a Fleck Up, Choco is gonna take those hits easy. So he's gonna swap. I'm gonna get the drought up. So I'm gonna use Gunk Shot just to see how much it does. It doesn't Reflect Up. So that did okay, consider that half damage due to the Reflect. So I'm gonna use Knockoff, just to knock off whatever it had. It doesn't have the, it might have a Z move. But, oh, I knocked it off a long time ago. The battle was long. So I'm gonna use Gunk Shot, I actually do hit this. And, you actually live. And actually do get the poison. So I do have to speed him next turn, so it doesn't matter if he did get the poison. So I can use Knockout to take out. He's gonna have to Heat Wave in the sun, and the poison is gonna take this out. Finally, fat Pokemon. So now you can send Staraptor. Gonna get the Intimidate. So I'm at 3 HP. I really don't need this, but he actually get greedy and went for the Agility. So I actually gonna go for the Knockoff because I can hit that more than I might miss a Knockoff. I have -1, so I'm not gonna do too much. So he's gonna hit me Berry Bud. So I'm at 3 HP. This is overkill. It's gonna have +2 Bud. So then gonna knock off his Life Bud. So I'm gonna send in Zygarde. So I'm gonna just extreme speed this because he had Agility up, and that is gonna not take it out actually. He's gonna go for the Berry Bud. This might be a bulky set. Because that did not take it out. So is he gonna take himself out with recoil? No, he lived because of the reflect. So I am abandoned, I believe, inside extreme speed. So I have to switch out. So I'm gonna send my love honey. So I know I can deliver one Moonblast in case he runs for it, because I did switch a dragon out into a fighting type. So he's gonna hit me with the Moonblast. So it is a 2-hit KO. So he actually dropped my special attack, but I'm not running any special attack. So I'm gonna use Fake Out. I know I'm not gonna do much, but it damage is good. You know, not much. So I'm gonna go with the Drain Punch right now to see how much it does. So that did okay. Then I'm gonna get some HP. So I'm able to deliver next a Moonblast, but he actually just used Reflect. Are you kidding me? So I'm gonna use Drain Punch just to see if I can take the next hit. I'm gonna take it out because of Reflect. So is he gonna hit me with a Moonblast? So I am gonna live that. So I'm gonna use Drain Punch, and that is the game, I believe, or he lived. No, he lived on the Sliver. He got 2 HP. So he actually gonna take me out with a Moonblast. Rest in peace, my buddy. But we do have a Zangoat in the back. So I'm gonna hit him up with 1000 L's, and that is the game. So, question of the day, because I like doing these, and get you guys more comment in the back in the below. So the question of the day is, what Uber? You know, we didn't use any Ubers. What Uber do you want to bring back in OU? So me, I prefer Metagross is gotta go. It Tough Claws and the stabs, that hit way too hard. But there's a lot of Pokemon that can take it out. So I figured in Ubers, let me see what Pokemon okay, the good question is, what Uber do you want to be in OU, not back? So I prefer Deoxys. Deoxys can easily, there's a lot of dog types out there and can deal with Deoxys. Different forms. Yeah, and we allowed Katana in OU, and we're not allowed Deoxys attack. Katana has more attack than Deoxys, and it has speed boost, so it gains attack every time you knock out a Mon. Deoxys doesn't have that ability. It has pressure. That just stalls your, stats. So you guys, let me know what Uber you want to be in OU, maybe in Gen 8 if you want. And that is the question. Bye.